Welcome back, guys. We're still playing more Gruul, and today we're facing a guy called Fabrizio. So did run in a Bloodflow Connoisseur, and we should be okay for a good game. But I'll keep this. I've got decent mana, so it's a bit slow. This guy's down to 6 cards, and don't be fast. Don't be fast. He's got a play, so it could be shock, or it could be I don't know, like a Goblin Arsonist or something. There's not too much in my deck that's worth shocking if he does have shock. So if that's the case, we can. I'm not too upset. But he is taking his time here to decide to. There we go. Dragonfire wasn't the best top deck there. There's a bit of lag actually. I don't think he's taking his time. And pretty standard stop. Debating whether to go Hellspark first or Elemental. I think that's kind of solidified it for us. I'll put Hellspark out now while he can't just chump block it down. And I know it's got trample, but well, now I kind of want to get anger out turn 3. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play another Gruul Gilgit, and then I could have played a fast land and Banefire that before he could negate, I guess. But I mean, I've got anger, so as long as I don't really know what deck he's running yet, he could have anything at this point. Just kind of wait for him to tap down a bit. Probably play Hellspark next turn if he doesn't play out anymore. And then he can negate, but he can't counter any creatures. No. He definitely has shock, I know that. But I mean, I'm not too worried about life because I do have Pelican if I can get to 7 mana, and I've already got 4. So I could drop a Visionary or a Hellspark right now. Hellspark would hit him for 3. Visionary would draw me a card though. I think I'll go Hellspark. If he shocks it, that's fine by me. Just means it saves him 3 damage and I'll get hit for a minimum of 3 next turn. If not, I'll take him down to 17, which puts him in more range for me to kill. Especially if I can unearth it again, that's him down to 14, then Banefire can hopefully get the finishing blow at one point. But as it stands now, I'm going to wait for him to play one more creature, hopefully, and then Anger of the Gods. He's got double blue. I hope he taps off for a Talrand right now, but he's probably just waiting to protect it. The advantage is next turn if he doesn't play out again, I can Visionary and Anger of the Gods. And that'll be pretty nice as... I mean, not Visionary and Anger of the Gods. Visionary and unearth my guy. Which looks like what I'm going to be doing. Because then he can't just keep swinging with his young Pyromancer. That's a pretty good draw. So I need to play a fast land anyway, so... First things first, I'll unearth this thing. I'm not too worried about life, as I said, because I've got Pelican, especially now that I've got Cultivate as well. That's pretty much got me all the mana I need. Got 4, and then he is shocking now. It's fine. So he gets a token from it. But now I cast a Visionary, and he's only going to be hitting me for 1 more. And we'll take it from there. He's down to 3 cards in hand. We get to draw 1 more card here. I don't know, you can't afford to like blow your Anger of the Gods before you need it. And he's tapped out for a Ghost now, that's perfect, and you can only bounce something now unless he plays another land. Okay, perfect. I don't mind taking 2 here. Oh, actually I'm going to be taking 4 because of the Ghost Knight trigger. Absolutely fine with this. Might as well block his token because I'm exiling this anyway, so this is the kind of board I want to blow up. How much mana am I on? 4 mana, so I can't Cultivate and Anger of the Gods, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to take this entire turn out to Anger of the Gods. Wish I'd been able to Cultivate first, so I could do something else on the turn, but taking out a Ghost Sniper and a young Pyromancer is never bad. He could just drop a Stormbreath Dragon. Okay, he's destroying land, which isn't great. It just means I can Cultivate next turn. He did devote an entire turn of that, so I'm not too upset. See, Visionary. Still just going to cultivate right now. I need a second red source. I might get double red here, actually. Well, actually, I definitely need double green. So, because I need to make sure I have at least preferably quadruple green, so if he does have another land destruction, I can still get these Terra Stompers and Pelican Worms. If he takes out a red source and screws me on red, fair enough. But I've got guaranteed Terra Stomper in hand. And looks like Vendrine's going out this turn. Highly doubt he wants to counter Vendrine. So we've got him on the back foot. He's down to one card in hand. Don't really know what it is, but I'm assuming if he could play, he would have played it by now. It's quite disappointing that I blew up a land there, otherwise my turn would involve playing a Terra Stomper. Which would have been nice. He's on 7 mana now. So, God knows what's in his hand. It could potentially be like a Banefire or something, so I wouldn't mind the life gain. As it stands now, I mean, I'm going to be soon in the point of being able to burn this guy. He could have Anger the Gods, and that would obviously not be fun. But I feel if I Ogre Battle Driver right now, I can pretty much kill him next turn. And he's only got one card in hand. He could have countered it, I guess, but he has to respond this turn, otherwise he's dead. Because I've got Elves Visionary with haste coming in. And this card was Volcanic Geyser, so he was going to try and burn me out. That was his plan. But Anger of the Gods was just pretty good here. If I draw a fast line, I think I can kill him next turn. Because I'm hitting for 4, taking him down to 5. I've got 5 mana, yeah, so... No, I'm not too worried. I don't think he can kill me in one turn now. And we just signed his death warrant there. It's there's nothing he can do. There's no instant speed life gain in his colours. Banefire is uncounterable, and yeah, he's beat him down. Good. Anger of the Gods was pretty nice to have in my hand right there. And there's a dead opponent. Make sure I don't target myself. But yeah, that's just GG. GG. Oh, I didn't. That's the thing about this game which really breaks my heart, is that you don't want to type GG early. Because you never know what they could have. Like they could, I don't know, like suffer the past and kill you or something like that. Well, obviously not against that opponent. They could have something, but then you still want to say GG to the guy. But I don't know. I wish it was. I don't know why you can't rematch people. It just doesn't make sense to me. And this hand, I don't have the double red, so no. This hand is yep, yeah. I still don't have the double red, but turn 2 Hellspark into turn 3 Rabble Master is never a bad time. Bit of removal spell if I draw another green source. Vendrine's good. It's turn 2, turn 3, and turn 4 sorted if I draw one land. I hope I don't draw Gate now, but I know I will. This guy's slow as well, so it's not too bad. Pelican Worm is not what I wanted to see. Oh well. This is why I love Hellspark. It's basically in this deck, its function is to just hopefully deal 6 damage. From a 2-mana card, that's pretty good. Originally I had Shock in its place, but then I just think it's better in this situation. Just because it's really what I want to do with it. I just want to hit them for 3 early game and then just, wow, that's an unusual one. That's an unusual first card to play. There's the 4th mana. Rabble Master here, hit him for 1 with the token. If I need to kill that thing, I'll kill that thing. But at the minute, I've got all the pressure coming on my way. I can Vendrine as well for more haste next turn. I highly doubt he blocks right now. Yep, he lets that go through. That would be one of the weirdest blocks in the game if I'd seen that. Raise the Alarm is something I could be scared of. Banisher Priest. I could kill the Banisher Priest and then get my Rabble Master back. I don't think I need to do that yet. I highly doubt he blocks with the Banisher Priest. I could Banefire as well. I think I just want to get Vendrine out and start winning this race. Unfortunately, it means I can't attack in with the token this turn. Because, I mean, not too many people ever play around Gather Courage. But we're winning the race at the minute. If I draw one more land, I've got plenty of removal in hand. If I draw a land, I've got an Arbor Colossus. 3 damage sitting in my graveyard. I'm feeling good. Mentor of the Meek is something that's going to get ground assaulted. I don't want this guy drawing too many cards. I wasn't paying attention, but he's running like 68 cards. Well, that works pretty well. I'll make sure this tap's right. See what I draw first. I wish ground assault was instant speed. But no, I'm going to kill that Mentor. And now I'm still not going to swing with the token. If he wants to double block here, then that's fine by me. I'll kill his Banisher and get my Realm Master back. He doesn't block. And now he can't really swing in with his Banisher Priest because I can double block it. He's down to 8 life. I'm almost Banefire him out if he doesn't block next turn. And yeah, this could be the episode of the Banefire. Just crushing everything. He plays his own Visionary. I guess we finally probably just jumps it down here. Well, that's definitely my play right now. I could Arbor Colossus, but I'd much rather do that the turn after. Hang on, I've got 5 mana. If I bring this back, I'm pretty sure I can Banefire him out next turn. Because I don't think he'll block with anything. See, I think this is the more... I don't think I need to go down the route of... Yeah, I can do both. I don't think I need to go down the route of... I don't know why, but I was considering Banefiring his creature there. Attack all out right now and then pretty much kill him next turn. The trample is going to be pretty nice, I highly doubt. Yep, he's put himself in Banefire range. He needs... Oh, I wish I'd dealt 1 more damage and I could have killed him this turn. Yeah, he needs to gain life this turn, otherwise he's in a world of pain. This deck is just crushing people today. It's Triple Gut Spell, that's him dead. GG. I typed GG, but I'm scared. I saw a Legends video where something bad happened, and I don't want to go down that route. Don't need to attack in here. So this could be the episode of the Banefire. Could have evened them for style points, but I don't know. I don't know if there's any. I don't want to think about like any random one-off gain like 1 life cards. I haven't thought. So yeah, I'm playing careful today. Let's join Tushututuku's game because that's the scientific phrase for. Oh god, I'm completely out of it today, as you can probably tell. But I mean, the wins have been satisfying. Squillam's game. You look like you're up for it. I don't know why I don't just cut this bit out. I always search for a couple games first, and then if I don't find one, that's when I pause. So it looks like that's what's going to be happening now. So I will pause, and I will see you in game 3. And we are back, and this time we're playing John, and let's try and make it 3 out of 3. I'm going to try and not lose concentration. I normally do at this point. This hand's a keep. Turn 2 and turn 3 play. Don't really like Genesis Hydra being here this early. But beggars can't be choosers. I don't know if that lands. I'm going to check it out on now. So it's Opulent Balance. Yeah, it's black, green, blue. That's not Sultai, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Yeah, that's Sultai. I always forget the names. So yeah, most likely he's going to be Self-Mill. So I'll have to watch out for Lab Maniac. But I think we stand a chance. Depends how we draw, really. That's what it's going to come down to. I can kill his Hedron Crab with that, so that was a pretty decent draw. I think a lot of people just need to kill Hedron Crabs when I mean, obviously I haven't seen one yet. Hang on, that was blue, wasn't it? Otherwise I'm going to feel like a fool. Okay, thank God. Yeah, but I think a lot of people just kind of go, well, if it's not milling me, then it's not a problem. But in that deck, you have to kill that Hedron Crab as fast as you can. And I don't think that's coming up. I'll rather deal the 1 damage to him. Could just play a creature right now, but then my Rabble Master gets a token I still get the point of damage through. Okay. So this way I get 2 points through. He's gonna mana fix right now. Wow, he's playing... Okay. Never mind. He's playing 5 color. So my whole Sultai strategy guide is completely blown out. Yeah, we attack with both. So, hang on. He's got 2 cultivates in there, which is pretty good for mana fixing. He seems to be pretty much a green deck, just... So he's got red, and he got white as well, so he is 5 color. So we could see a Fusion Elemental this turn, which would obviously be a nightmare, because we only removal his Ground Assault, and we're nowhere near the 8 mana required for that point. Treasure Finding for the cultivate, most likely. Yep, so he's just gonna massively ramp up here and mana fix as well. So pretty much any spell in the entire game is available to him right now. Bar Grizzlebrand. But now we start applying a bit more pressure right now. I mean, if I wanted to get crazy, I could Ground Assault his token and hit him for 4, 5, 6, 7. But I don't need to do that. That would be that would be crazy. The way things stand right now, my Rebel Master might be big enough that I can attack in and then Ground Assault big threat he plays the turn after. Yep, that's good. Okay. So he's in chump down. I mean, he could have an Anger of the Gods or a board wipe of his own. But then I get to follow this up with a Genesis Hydra. I think I should have been playing this tapped land a long time ago. But, shit, that's really not what you wanted to see, because even if I could remove it, he's just going to bring another one most likely. Yep, I'm in trouble. The ramp was just crazy. Yeah, it's when people ramp this far ahead of you, you really get in trouble. This deck was meant to do its ramping, and it's behind at the minute. I really don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Do I keep attacking in? Well, I mean, I could attack in and then kill his Rune Scarred. Is my thing right now. But do I do that? That's my thing. Because he most likely got the other Rune Scarred or Anger of the Gods. I mean, I don't attack him with the Realm Master because I really get nothing. That's the one he'd block anyway. I'll get 1 more point of damage through. But the question is, do I Ground Assault this turn? On the Rune Scarred? I think I do. Because then if he does play the other one, then it means my Rabble Master... That means I'll just attack all out next turn, then I'll probably have to Genesis Hydra. He didn't get Anger of the Gods, which is good. I really thought that's what he would get. I wonder what he's got though, because he would have played the second one then, surely. So, God knows what he's got. I swear to God, I thought the follow-up play would be another Rabble Master. So I'm glad I did blow that thing up. Yeah, so... He does have the double red, obviously, because of all them culverts. That's a good draw. It's a really good draw. I'm not going to attack him with the Rabble Master because the double block is the play for him right now. And he mustn't have got the board wipe, so there's no point just throwing on my Rabble Master or nothing. I've got him down to 10. So if I draw like... what's it called? Wrecking Ogre. I could potentially kill this guy. I'm really scared because what did he get? I hope he got another flying creature like a monstrous this and kill him next turn. But he'd have to tap out for it. I really hope he just... Okay, Ground Assault. Say goodbye to Arbor Colossus. And then he taps out for Shaldred. That makes sense. Why wouldn't you get Shaldred? Yeah. So, I mean, I had to kill that Rune Scarred there. Sack out the Visionary. Ogre Battle Drive is pretty good right now. I have to Battle Drive and then follow it up with a Genesis Hydra the turn after. That's going to be my win condition right now. At least my token gets +3. He only gets to block 1, so the Ravel Master is pretty good against Shouldered at the least, because yeah, because I can just keep sacking out the Goblin tokens. I'm pretty much playing for this Genesis Hydra, Ogre Battle Driver, just get a bunch of creatures out, but he gets to bring creatures back as well. So there's Ruin Scott Demon on the return. Yeah, he's just gonna get the board wipe here. So I need to, I need a miracle at this point. I think John's got me at this point. If I keep saying at this point, maybe something good happens. He does run fogs, so I've got to keep that in mind. Oh shit! This really isn't going well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could just get Kozilek, which actually wouldn't be the worst thing at Time Warp. You son of a. That is so deadly. Cloud Shift, the Runescar Demon to probably get something scary. I think I'm dead right now. I can't block the shoulder. That's 12 damage. If he's got any sort of instant burn, yeah, this is game. I would like to have Genesis Hydra, but I think this is my only play right now. Treasured Find to get Cloud Shift. No, get Time Walk back. What am I talking about? Wow, that was a really good combination by this guy. I'm saying GG for that. That was. It beats the Archaeomancer Cloud Shift sort of thing. Yeah. GG, John. GG. I don't think there was much I could have done. We almost got there. I think one more turn. I can't block, so why is it giving me the option? What the? Have I got... I'm an idiot. I was dead anyway, which is my only upcoming. But I thought, for some reason I thought Shieldred had Intimidate and not I thought Shieldred had Intimidate and not Island Walk, Swamp Walk there for a second. I was still completely dead, so it hasn't cost me the game. But that was just a brain fart for a second. This guy's just, no need to play out like this. But then again, I mean, I'm not upset at this point. I thought I'd completely choked that game away with the. Why is he being a dick? Yeah, at this point he's just being a dick. But I thought I'd completely choke the game away when he, just for a second, just that panic when I realized I could block his Shouldered, and I blocked with the Battle Driver instead of the Goblin Rabble Master. And then I remembered he got Time Warp back, so I didn't actually do anything wrong that game. Oh well, we lost 2 out of 3 again. But that deck he was a pretty standard late game deck. He ramped up a bunch and then just threw so many threats in the field I couldn't do much about it. I did like that whole Shouldered Time Warp, Treasured Find Time Warp. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, Shouldered is not a card you want to see Time Warp with. It just completely ruins days. But yeah, not much really to say. 2 Banefire wins, 1 Shouldered loss. Pretty standard day on the duels. So thank you guys for watching. If you got any comments or suggestions, I'm all ears. I'll get back down to the comments. Someone in yesterday's video actually had their comments disabled. Replies disabled, so I can reply. So you might want to check that before you leave a comment. And yeah, on that bombshell, thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow.